I really hope I can do this question justice. Howdy, my name is Stee and welcome to Queer Quandaries. On today's show, I'm going to answer the most requested question that I've gotten since I started Queer Quandaries. And that is, what is the meaning of life? We no longer need to survive nor propagate the species. In the 25 years I've been on this planet, the global population has increased by 2 billion people. So with a population of over 7 billion, I don't really think that the propagation of the species is a biological imperative anymore. So then what is the meaning of life? Philosophers and scientists over thousands of years have dedicated their entire lives to trying to figure this out. And they've all come to the exact same conclusion. Everybody has a different view of what the meaning of life is. And no one is wrong per se, because everybody has different priorities in their life. We only have a max of what, 70, maybe 80 years on the planet? Some a lot more, some an awful lot less. In the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. So I think we need to make the most of it. The meaning of life to me personally has changed as I've grown up, because as a teenager I was very dark and very moody. So the meaning of life was just gotta stick my earphones in and listen to some music. Say for instance that your father was a fireman and he died in a fire. The meaning of your life then could be to become a fireman yourself. Say your mother or a family member died of some kind of terminal illness. Then your meaning of life would be to spread awareness of that illness and try and help other people with said illness. It all really depends on your personal life and what's happened to you. Now, considering all that, the wide array of people that I surveyed all had the same basic underlying material to what they thought was the meaning of life. And the general consensus is, have a family, love your family, love the people around you, be nice to people, don't over-complicate your life with just things that just bring you down. Because deep inside all of us, we all know that we're gonna die. And nobody wants to die stressed out or really angry at people. Now the only reason that we're able to even ask this question of ourselves is because we are humans. We have evolved a mind that can process extremely complicated and in many cases frightening things that can literally destroy our minds if we think about them too much. Have you ever sat down and actually thought what would happen when you died? Regardless of religious or any other kind of beliefs, the effect that it has on other people, the people who love you, can you imagine? Have you ever stopped to think about that? Is there people in your life that love you enough to weep at your funeral? That, in essence, is the meaning of life for humans. Because we have developed a mind that can process all these complex emotions. We can experience these very profound feelings of love and loss and anger and hatred, but it all comes back down to the same culminating moment of, we are human, we live on the same planet, we share the same air. We may live far apart, but it doesn't matter, because we're all connected under this one unifying thing called life. I may be getting slightly off topic right now and getting a little bit hippie-ish, but it all stems back to the same point. The true meaning of life is happiness. To do everything in your power to make your life on this earth, your very short time that you have with all your friends and all your family and everybody who loves you and who you love, and trying to make the best of that time that you have with them. So in closing, let me just say, I really don't know what the meaning of life is. To me, the meaning of life is happiness and love and hugs and everything else. I've changed from when I was a kid, believe me. What in your mind is your meaning of life? Because it is personalized to every single creature on this planet. What is your meaning of life? My name has been Steve. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye now.